What's up, guys? Here we are with another review for you. This time, it is Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds for the 3DS.
Aha, we just did a 3DS.
So, Michael, what do you think of this amazing new Legend of Zelda? That's it.
Alright, so Link Between Worlds, obviously, it's not really a successor to Link to the Past. You know, it's not Link to the Past 2. But in a sense, it's in the same world, same universe, same area as Link to the Past. You play as this guy, Link. You never played as him before.
No, you didn't. I think you played as a Zelda before?
Yeah, and you have to, like, save this Princess Zelda, first ever. Basically...
So it's revolutionary.
Yeah, it's like brand new. No, what it has to do is in this Link to the Past universe, hundreds of years gone by, they talk about, you know, the previous evil wizard, Agroneme, or whatever, I can't ever pronounce.
Oh, his name is impossible to pronounce.
Yeah.
Ingridinum.
Yeah,
he might as well be that guy from Powerpuff Girls. The one with the claws, the red devil dude.
Him? That's it.
Oh, yeah.
That's his name. Okay.
He acts exactly like him.
Alright, but
Really?
So Link is visiting Zelda in the castle because he's working as a blacksmith in this game, or he is a blacksmith in this game.
He's a
very lazy
blacksmith intern.
Yeah, whatever. He has his resume going out.
Yeah.
Once he meets Zelda, the place is attacked by some gay Ganon, as Billy mentioned. Whatever his name is, we'll call him him.
We'll call him him.
So he traps Zelda in a painting. Thus, in turn, basically
kicking off the story.
Yeah, Link Between Worlds happens. It's like, yo, Jack, get that sword, unpaint Zelda, and do what you gotta do. He's like, alright, whatever.
Yeah, I agree. So, Michael, what do you think about not just the gameplay, but what do you think about the story in general?
The story was alright. Like, honestly, it didn't really hit me. Like, there was no... After the beginning, in my opinion, there was no story till the end. And the end...
I agree. There's absolutely no... Yeah.
It was like, okay, he was like, here's the beginning. Oh, I'm in the Dark World now. And I'm like, okay, and Link to the Past, the Dark World, you know, he had all 7 maidens. And he's like, yo, I'm going to get Ganon and we're going to have a banging party. I was like, yo, you got to invite me. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, but this one, after you get to the Dark World, it's like, look, I'm Zelda with purple hair. I mean, Elza, you know, whatever. What was her name? Laurel or something? The Kingdom of Laurel.
Yeah, her name was Loru or something like that.
Yeah, it's the same as the kingdom name, whatever.
Oh, no, yeah, Lorule.
Yeah, that's
Low
the name of the
Rule
kingdom.
was the name of the kingdom. Because getting Hyrule.
Oh yeah, her name was Hilda. Yeah, you know, she's
Hilda
like,
was the
she's the
evil
opposite
dude.
Zelda.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know. So Hilda's all like, you know, I'm gonna guide you through. Boom. After that, you do 7 dungeons. Then it's like, okay, here's the ending. We're not gonna spoil it for you, obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
But with the gameplay wise, like what me and Bill were saying before, was that in this game they decided to take a more open route for Zelda. It's like, you know what? You don't have to go to Grass Temple, to Fire Temple, to Water Temple in the beginning. It's like after you do that, it's like you could choose where you want to be, and guess what? You could rent out all the items before you even get there instead of getting a giant.
That's where I want to stop you. The renting of the items. Okay? I hated that part of the game. When I got to that part where it was like...
It was in the beginning you went every item.
No, when he comes up to me and goes, hey, I'm here to help you. Can I live in your house? You're like, yeah. And then he goes, hey, by the way, I turned your nice comfy bed into a shop. You can no longer come back here and sleep.
This is my house.
Not only am I going to turn your house into a shop, I'm now going to charge you to come into my house. I mean your house. I mean my house. I mean my shop.
Yeah, that's the one thing I wasn't a big fan of it, you know, kind of being like an old school purist. It's like, you know, you go in a dungeon, you get a main item, and it's like, yo, this item will help me blow through this dungeon.
Yeah,
it's like, yo, I got these arrows, bitch, you're all weak to arrows.
Yeah, I hate that you had to get the items and rent them from this guy. It's supposed to get them through the...
And you never lose them anyway. You never lose them.
As opposed to getting them through the dungeons. I don't like that.
The thing is, though, you know, if you die, you're going to lose them. But the fact, there's so much money in the game, you're going to rent out everything in the first 5 seconds. And every dungeon is still based on one item almost.
Yeah.
So, besides the renting of items, which we were renting out, there's one new ability, which is kind of cool, but at the same time, I found it a bit forgetful, was Link's painting ability, meaning you can merge with the wall. Now, you become a very ugly Link as a painting, not gonna lie.
You become an Egyptian Link. You didn't know that?
Yeah, he's mad ugly. But,
it's a painting, dude.
The thing is, though, with a lot of these dungeons, which give you automatic dungeon maps and compasses, by the way, okay?
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, well...
I didn't even notice that.
It's because you're a noob and you like it mad easy.
I didn't even notice that. You're right, they did.
with the, it gave a good, cool design to,
When you walk in there, I know everything about this place.
I Wikipedia.
I have been here.
I built it. That's basically it.
See all this metal? I forged it for Ganon.
Ganon, you need a new temple? I got you, son. I got you. So with the with the new 2D mechanic, it actually opened up a lot of different different styles to open up puzzle. It's like, oh, instead of hook shooting over there, boomerang is switch. It's like sometimes like, how the hell am I gonna get over there?
Oh,
and I would forget a lot.
I did like that. Me too.
But the thing is, it's like, yo, wait, I can merge. But the thing is, it's very forgetful, but it's very cool.
That's why the thing is, it's a nice ability, but since you've never used it before, you're like
awkward.
You look at it, you're like.
This puzzle's impossible.
Literally, I can't get there.
Yeah.
I turn my DS off.
Dude,
I can play something else.
Dude, I'll be like, yo, 3 boomerangs, hook shot the boomerang, walla.
Yeah, hook shot the boomerang, throw my shield, kill this guy, see if it gives me a ladder.
I'm like, let me throw the sword on here, bounce the up, get the shield, hang from there, throw a boomerang.
Call that witch bitch, and then have her come in.
Then I'll sand it up, okay? Obviously, there was a few new items. They tried to incorporate everything from Link to the Past, but at the same time, they added, a few new things. The sand rod is new. They didn't have any of the medallions from Link to the Past.
Yes, they did. They had 3 of them.
I said medallions.
Sorry. It's pendants. Sorry.
Yeah, they had the rod, but the sand is new. In Link to the Past, you have something rod where it makes blocks, and the other one is just basically shoots magic.
Magic.
Yeah, magic. Magic the Gathering.
It's my favorite cuts.
Link to the Past does have many side quests. It lets you get lost if you really don't feel like going to each dungeon whenever order you want to. It's like, hey, I want to collect all these mimimis, which are squids that can give you a lot of
bonuses. Those are cool.
Yeah, and upgrade your items, which is really cool. It's not like the Great Fairy where you just find her and you upgrade some items.
Yeah, no, it's not.
But it's like, yo, I found these 10. You go to this giant squid. She's like, bro, you wanted arrows? I'll give you triple arrows. It's like,
yeah, you can upgrade your weapons.
Yeah,
double weapons.
There's rooster chasing, and the fact that getting Pegasus boots are nearly impossible in the game. But
yeah.
I didn't get him to the end.
I had to look that shit up,
dude. I didn't get him to the end. I was like, I literally was just like, you know what? I'm gonna hang out here as a painting, and I fell out, and he was there, and he's like, I'll give you the boots. I was like,
yeah,
I was so happy,
dude. I really think my car. Oh god, did I just turn the video off?
Yeah, it's alright, but
hold on. Oh no!
We're gonna cut. Wait, Billy might have came up on clutch.
Hold on. It's still recording! Yes!
Okay, we'll leave. Sorry, guys. So what we were just saying is, it's funny how the Pegasus boots were very useless when they're so important in most games.
Yeah, you had no idea.
But the thing is, every NPC you could talk to, there's a lot of games of rooster chasing the races across the map. The Dark World, the one thing I didn't like was the Dark World was separated by everything. You had to go to portals instead of being able to walk around the whole Dark World. It's like, I had to find the portal in the northwestern
Let me explain that to you. Sorry, guys, I had to freaking format this video. Okay, we're good. Okay, so, the thing I hate about the portals the most is that you have to find them, and then the world itself should not be a puzzle. But you should not have to figure out how to get to this part of the world. Well, it should be like, I should not have to go...
Well, that's true, but the thing is, in Link to the Past, the Dark World is all connected. Well, some parts you can't get to. You could unteleport yourself and find a special teleport spot. The thing was all connected still, This part, it was like, oh, I can't go over there. Let me leave and then find for a year and a day in a bush that's the next portal,
Yo, tree, you got a portal for me? Yeah, bro, I got you.
Yeah, I was on the other side. Oh, I didn't know.
Here's the thing. That was cool. It was alright. It kind of got me frustrated.
It was tedious.
Because to me, I'm like, really? I can't
freaking
get up there?
the dungeon is right there.
Like, I could see the entrance of the dungeon. No, you gotta exit into the real world where the world isn't, for some reason, cracked everywhere.
Other than that, I mean, like I said, well, just to close up our thing, I think the graphics looked really good.
Oh, phenomenal.
Yeah,
great. They were great.
The music was fine. Like, it's on par with all
movement was phenomenal. Like, the movement of the character was precise.
Yeah, I like
Definitely
that.
precise.
I was kind of worried because, in a lot of the 2D Zeldas we played, like, Link does move pretty well, and the thing, we had an analog stick, I wanted to see how they incorporated it, and they did. I don't think you could, the D-pad was only used for camera, which is a bit upsetting if you wanted the D-pad, with Link. I didn't like how you had to constantly, I didn't switch my items from the touchscreen. I always press start and switch them.
Dude, I never use a touch. I'm like, 3DS, I've never used a touchscreen.
Yeah, you don't want to.
I just use the buttons.
They just try to force you to use it. Overall, I give the game like an 8.8 or 8.6.
Yeah, I'd give it a 9. I'd say 9, definitely.
It wasn't the best Zelda game I've played.
For me, I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. I loved the game. It was fun. It was quick, which was I liked about it. It was a quick Zelda
It
game.
was pretty fast.
It was pretty quick. I'm now doing it on hero mode.
Yeah, yeah.
Hero
but
mode,
hero
I
mode,
stopped.
yeah, but that hero mode is they give you hearts. In most hero modes, you're not allowed to recover.
You don't recover. You get 3.
Yeah, but you get hearts. Joey played hero mode. I watched him get a heart from a bush. You're not supposed to get that.
Oh.
But what I was gonna say was, I find I didn't mind it at all. Like what Bill said, the gameplay was fine. Story was alright, but the thing is, like, immersing myself in a Zelda world is cool, but it was just a bit too easy, and I just was, like, turned off by it. Like, look, it's damn cool, and there's so much exploration, but the fact that I was just like, yo, I win.
That's a big thing, and a lot of things is there's a lot of besides just playing the main. Again, it was they want you to beat the whole thing and then play more after it, because there's a lot of stuff.
There's 5 bottles. You know that, right? I have 5 bottles.
5? No, you don't.
No, you're not supposed to have 5 bottles.
I have 1.
You're only supposed to have 4. Hear that, Nintendo? Right.
Anyway, but Michael digresses.
Yeah, that's about it, though. I would say I definitely get this game for your 3DS, though. It's one of the best
definitely
ones.
replayable.
Yeah.
Definitely replayable.
And, if you were looking for a 3DS XL, they had the special gold Zelda 3DS.
Which is awesome, which I wanted to trade mine in, they said no.
Yeah. Well, so pick this game up, enjoy it, and blah.
Yeah. If you guys like this review, please let us know down in the comments below. Let us know if you guys agree or disagree with something we said. We're happy to join you in the discussion. Alright guys, we'll see you guys in the next video. YouTube.com/LegendMikeandMill. Don't forget to subscribe. And peace out.